Welcome back to the channel, y'all, where self-improvement is the movement, man. Whoo! And we got another video today. This is the book I'm reading right now, The Way of the Superior Man. I thought I'd share this with y'all. Now that school is back in session, unfortunately, man. Don't we all hate it, man? I know we all hate it, bro. But since we're here and back in school and all that stuff, or, you know, there's a lot of people in school right now. There's a lot of people going back to school right now. Haven't started yet, but I really want to talk about 3 big pieces of advice I can give y'all about school that I think can help everyone out no matter what. Go ahead and get this started, man. So the first thing, do not let school mess up your mental health. Now, I know school's important, school and education, all of that stuff. You just have to have it in today's society, you know what I mean? Or it's gonna be really tough to survive, you know? Everyone say, oh, F school, and like, oh, I'm dropping out of all this stuff. But it's like, bro, if you're not gonna make your own business, like right now, bro, you're gonna be in school and you're gonna have to get a degree and, you know, get a job and all that other stuff, you know what I mean? So if you're willing to work 8, 10, 12 hours a day to build your own business, if you're not willing to do that, then you might as well go to school, get your degree, get your education and all that stuff, right? But saying all that to say, school, yes, is very important, but like I say with everything, nothing is above your mental health, including school. And so a lot of people, as the semester goes on and on and on, they let assignments get to them, they let homework get to them, they let all these exams and tests get to them, and it gets to the point where it's really taking a mental toll on these people, you know, because not only that they have the expectation and pressure on themselves to be great in school, right? Their parents have all these expectations on them, you know, probably their classmates or their teachers have all these expectations on them, on top of them putting these high, lofty expectations on themselves. And then when things go bad, or like things aren't the greatest at some point in time during the semester, they're panicking, they're freaking out, they pulling all-nighters to finish assignments, they finishing up 6-week projects in one night and all this other stuff. And it's like, damn. And not to mention, they got to deal with work, not to mention they got to deal with whatever else they got to deal with, so a situation at home or a relationship or whatever else. All that combined, bro, it's gonna mess you up mentally. It's gonna mess you up mentally. And I've been there before, to the point where I've let school get to me, man, and it was really, really bad. But no matter how important you think school is, bro, it's not more important than your mental health, bro. Because when you let school take a toll on your mental health, bro, you're just gonna go down the drain when it comes to school. You're not gonna attend your classes as much. You're not gonna finish your assignments on time. You're not gonna, you know, put the effort in those assignments, and therefore you're not gonna get good grades. And then when you're not gonna get good grades, you're gonna be stressed again. And it's a cycle, man, that you don't want to be a part of, because it's hard to get out of. So I'll just leave it at that, man. Now, with that being said, on to the second thing. It ties into the first point of not letting school affect your mental health. To make things easier on yourself. How can I make things easier on myself, Jimmy? Well, there are a lot of ways you can make things easier for yourself when it comes to school. Man, get on your shit, bro. That's simple as that, bro. Get on your shit, bro. I'm in college right now. I'm on my shit. I have to be. You know, I wouldn't be surviving if I wasn't on my shit. You know, and a lot of people specifically coming from high school to college, it's different, bro. It's different, bro. I told my brother, he's going from high school to college right now. He's in that transition period. Bro, high school, you can finesse your way. You can, you know, bullshit some stuff. You can finish assignments last minute. You can finish assignments the day of it's due. But in college, bro, you can try that. It might work for you. It might work for you. But I wouldn't take that risk. I would not, you know, put that pressure on myself to try to get this tough ass assignment done, this tough ass essay done. And in college, they actually grade your shit too. They read in depth on your essays. You know, they're nitpicking little things to find wrong with your paper, and then they'll give you that feedback, bro. They gonna know if you put effort into your work or not, bro. In high school, you know, you can put a little effort and get an A. You can turn in an assignment late and still get a 90, bro. You know, teachers, some of these teachers in high school don't really care about the effort you put in. They just want to see you turn in the damn assignment. In college, bro, they seen if you know what you're talking about, bro. You know if you can get that assignment done that night, get it done that night. You know, it might be due in a week, but if you have time that night to work on it, just work on it, bro. Get it out the way so you don't have to worry about it 3-4 days later when it's closer to the due date and you're stressing over it. And you're trying to rush and get all the assignments done. I'll say this, bro. Even when you're in college, bro, it goes by like that, bro. Like 3 months, it's just gone like that, and the semester's over, bro. So you want to make sure you're on top of your shit, because honestly, a month into the semester, bro, you can tell if you're gonna fail the class or you're not gonna fail the class. It's that simple. Maybe even earlier than that, you can tell if you're gonna pass the class or you're gonna fail the class. It depends on how the class is set up too. You know, there's some classes that have a shit ton of assignments that they want you to do every single week, you know, and it adds up over time, and then you have a final exam. Some classes, you have no assignments all year long until the final exam, and that's the only grade for the class. Some classes, you have no homework, but you have like 3 unit tests and then a final exam. Model your work ethic towards that, if that makes sense. Find the easiest method to go about that class depending on how it's set up, if that makes sense. Now, the biggest piece of advice that I have, this is my third and final point: find the balance. Please, please, please find the balance. This goes along with the mental health. This goes along with making things easier on yourself. This is all that combined. Find a balance with your school life, with your work life, with your social life, and whatever else, bro. In your family life or whatever, bro. Find that balance. You don't want to just be, you don't just want to have your head in the books like this all day long, 24/7, and then you wonder why your mental health isn't straight. You read the book all day long. You doing homework all day long, bro. And you have no social life. It's cool to have a social life when you're in school too. You can be on the grind and still have a social life, bro. You know, there's some people that's like, oh, you know, go into a mode where you're not talking to anybody, you're just focused, you just grind. You don't have to do that. I mean, if you want to, go ahead. But I'm just saying, like, you can still be on your grind in terms of school. It just don't gotta be about school 24/7. You can make it school 24/7, but you're not gonna be as happy. You're not gonna be as a happy person, bro. We're human. We're not robots, bro. I know they expect us to have our head in the books and to do all of our assignments on time and do this, but damn it, that's not how it's gonna be all the time, bro. You're gonna have days you don't feel like, you know, doing your assignments, bro. You might have a couple late assignments. I'm gonna just keep it real, bro. You're gonna have a couple late assignments, and you know, your parents might be like, oh, they might be on your ass about it, but we're human, bro. We human, bro. We gonna mess up. We gonna miss some stuff, bro. We ain't perfect, bro. So, don't have your head in the books 24/7. Have a social life as well. Now, saying that, don't just have a social life, hanging out, partying. You know, people go to parties in college and hanging out, drinking, smoking, all this extra shit, but they not having their head in the books at all. Now, that's a problem. That's a problem that I have. You know what I mean? Like, if you're just doing that and you're expecting results with your assignments in the classroom, I don't know what to tell you, bro. You taking an L, bro. Yes, having a social life is cool and all. Meeting new people is cool and all. Having fun is cool and all. But damn it, there's a freaking limit to that. And not only that, you don't want to distract yourself from the books, is that you don't also want to get in trouble, get yourself in some legal trouble, bro. Because we've seen it, bro. People get caught up in the wrong crowds. People get caught up at the wrong place at the wrong time, where they didn't even do anything, but they still getting punishment just because they were there at the scene, bro. They were there at the scene. And also with work life, when you going to school, you're going to have to work a job as well, most likely. Unless you just, you know, got the money like that already. All right, I'm sorry, you know, excuse me. But more than likely, you're gonna be going to school and working a job, bro. You don't want to work too many hours to the point where you come home tired, exhausted as hell, to the point where you can't do your assignments. But you also don't want to work too little, bro, because you need the money, bro. College, they be taxing, man. They be taxing, bro. They be finessing us, bro. Honestly, with the books, with the classes, with the tuition, all that stuff, bro. So you want to make your money at the same time, but you also want to keep your head in the books at the same time. And you also want to work, and you also want to have a social life. Balance, balance, balance. This is all about balance, bro. Once you balance all three, bro, plus your family life or whatever else you want to balance it with, and you get in that groove, bro, you get in that mindset, bro, you gonna be straight, bro. You gonna be straight, bro. There ain't nothing to be scared about out here, bro, in school. That's all I got for you, man. 3 tips I think can help everyone out with school and all that. Y'all know what I always say. Be different. Be a wonderful one. I'm out. Peace.